The wait is finally over. Now Asus has sent me the Asus Strix 2.0, so I can test and tell you how I feel about it. So let's open this bad boy. I'll put our timeline in the screen so you can easily navigate in what is most interesting for you. The first thing I have to give kudos to Asus is that after I won the contest I got an email saying that it would take between 3 and 4 weeks, and it took exactly 3 to 4 weeks to get this headset delivered. Another great thing about the delivery is that it took only 3 days from Taiwan to my house, and that's incredible fast. The box seems to be in a good condition, so I don't expect any damage to the product. Now let's open the box. As expected, the box is in a good shape. In the front side of the box, you'll find the name Strix 2.0 multi-platform gaming headset. You'll also find information of the big 60mm drivers. The box also says that you can use with PC, PlayStation 4, mobiles and iPads, so Xbox seems not to be included as compatible. A plus side of this headset is the inclusion of a dual microphone, where one is an inline mic, where you can use as a mobile mic, and you also get a detachable boom mic, where you can use for gaming or streaming. The headset can also be folded 90 degrees. On this side you just see this gorgeous owl eyes, that is a trademark of a Strix series. On the other side you'll find some information that I just posted on the screen. And in the back of the box you'll find even more information about the mic, but these are just things that I already have talked about it. Now it's time to open the box. First you see it's this little black box, probably with some cables instructions in it. And here it is, the big headset. Here's the inline mic where you can use with your cell phone, then the rest of the 1.5 meters cable. Now let's open the box. Here you can find the detachable mic, where you can just attach to the headset. Then an extra cable so you can use with your computer, and here's a small adapter so you can use this headset even with some older cell phones. Here's also the quick guide, the warranty and other paper that, well, no one cares about it. And now for the best part, the removal of the plastic. It's not easy if you bite your nails off. And here is the gorgeous owl. The audio quality of the Asus Strix 2.0 is a huge step up from my old cheap headphones. I start to hear sounds that I never noticed before, no matter where, in games or in music. It is also important to say that I am not an audiophile. The results I get can be only personal preference. And I'm coming from a much cheaper headset, but I do believe that many here can still get something useful of this video. The overall audio quality of the headset is really good. In music I can hear quite clearly every music instrument. Listening to drums are awesome, and even the sound of the guitar chords feel accurate, almost as if the person is playing next to you. A small backside of this quality is that now I can hear if the person singing did not calibrate the mic correctly, since the S sound can be almost a problem in a few songs. On gaming, this headset gives a superb quality with positioning sound. Playing Counter-Strike was an enjoyment, since I could hear where the enemies were coming from their steps. One of the biggest surprises in my part was playing Heroes of the Storm, where I discovered sounds that was there, but I haven't noticed until I started to use this Asus Strix 2.0. It was an eye-opener, or should I say, ears-opener. A big example of Heroes of the Storm is when you're going to play the ranked match, a big coin comes. And also, you can hear this quality when you tab to see the score and talents. It was really awesome. At one point I had stopped to play for a while just to listen to the tab sound. Rocksmith 2014 sounded great for the reason that music just sounds better with this headset. League of Legends did not have any difference, and GTA 5 have a terrible positioning sound, so no difference there either. So, the conclusion of the audio quality is that once you have a better quality headset, it's hard to go back, and this headset does give a great quality, especially compared to my older cheaper headset. It is important to note that the quality will not be noticed if the game does not have a good quality. This headset comes with a dual microphone design, in that you get an inline mic for on-the-go use and a detachable boom mic for when you are at home gaming or streaming. The quality of both mic are really good for their purpose. The inline mic has clear voice, and even windy days my wife told me that she could hear me really well. The detachable boom mic has also surprised me with the quality. I even compared the mic with the famous Blue Yeti, and a friend of mine told me that he preferred the sound of the Strix when I was gaming with him. This can also be due to that I do not have the shock mount for my Blue Yeti, but if the sound of the Strix is better than the out-of-the-box Yeti, then I can say that the quality of the detachable boom mic is phenomenal. I also note that you can easily breathe on the mic when you're talking, but this can be easily avoided due to the great flexibility of the mic. So, to conclude, both mics have their purpose and they both have great quality and clarity. Here's the detachable boom mic raw sound. The design of this headset, it is gorgeous. Two big owl eyes on each side of the ears make it a trademark for the Strix series. Fans of the anime Kill la Kill will also love this design. But this trademark also have another side of the coin where a younger audience will like this design more than an older audience. I can say that sometimes I got a little uncomfortable with this headset when I saw people look at me quite often. This can be the good side for some of you, but also downside for others. This I will leave as a personal preference. The ear cups can be folded 90 degrees for travel-friendly use, and I also believe that the 60mm drivers will also be part of the design, since this is the reason why the headset is so big. The material to use on the Asus Strix 2.0 is a hard plastic for the main body, an elastic band for the headband, and of course the 60mm big pads that are made of leather. The clamping force of the headset, in my opinion, is really good. It's quite tight, and even though I have been using this headset for many hours in the last days, with and without glasses to give you guys a good review, at no time I felt any hurt or real big discomfort. Saying that, I also have to say that the clamping force and the headband is not enough for this headset. The big 60mm drives make this headset quite heavy, and I saw myself quite often have to readjust the headset on my head. I believe that my head has a normal size, and it's hard to imagine someone with a small head having a good time with this headset. I asked my wife to listen to the headphone test Luigi here on YouTube, and although she was really impressed with the quality of the headset, she said that it was annoying to have to fix the headset on her head, since she had a sensation that the headset was falling all the time. Another minus of this headset, and in my opinion the biggest flaw, is the combination of plastic structure with elastic headband and a quite heavy headset. This combination makes really annoying squeaks, especially when you're on the go. While you walk with this headset, the up and downs from step will make really big sounds on your ear, and this can be a deal breaker for many. Another thing to mention is that the big 60mm drives plus leather pads will get a little warm in your head, and you also avoid almost all sounds from the outside of the headset. This can be a plus if you want some time alone or on a bus or something like that, but this can also be a little dangerous if you can't hear a car or a train coming. Also, this is quite annoying to my wife since she usually have to come to me to say something instead of just call me. To conclude this section, this headset seems quite robust and kept comfortable for many hours of usage, even with glasses. But on the minus side, the headset will need to be adjusted on the head quite often. The earpad will get your head warm, and this can be a plus side if you live in a cold country like me. But the worst thing is the squeaks that it makes when you walk or move your head too much with this headset. The price here in Sweden of the Asus Strix 2.0 is around 900 Swedish crowns, or should I say a little over $100 US, now in the second quarter of 2015. This is in the range of many well-known headsets, but since I never have used any of them, my only comparison was with the cheaper Creative Fatality. To conclude, this headset has been a huge improvement from my older headset. Both in music, gaming or talk on the mobile, the quality of this headset is superior to anything I have tried before. But even though this headset is awesome, the minus side is a big one, and it's the squeaking sound from the plastic with the headband when you walk or when you move your head too much. So I'll give this headset 6 out of 10, with the hope that in the future Asus will fix this squeak issue, and then get a much better score from the awesome quality of the sound and microphone. Thanks to Asus ROG for sending me this headset for testing, and thanks to you all for watching this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel for future reviews. See you next time!